Merry Christmas guys, it's Rio. How are you spending the Christmas? I think it's common worldwide that you feel special on the Christmas even if you are not a Christian. Some people will go to a party and hand Christmas cards to friends and give presents to each other, but others will just stay at home and watch anime, like me. It really depends on the culture of where you're from. And of course, it also depends on the individuals. But in general, I think we have cultures of Christmas that are different based on our countries. So today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Christmas in Japan. Well, I'm not a representative of Japan, but I was born in Japan and raised in Japan, so I think I could talk about it. So please just compare with your country and leave a comment down below. As you might know, the Christianity is not very common in Japan. Japan is not really a religious country to begin with. But still, we have many kinds of celebrations in Japan. And the Christmas is one of them. I think the Christmas is just considered to be for children. Children will get presents usually from their parents. But their parents would not give their kids presents directly. They would just put the presents beside the pillows while their kids are sleeping. And the next morning, the kids will be like, "Hey mom, I got a present from Santa Claus." So the parents will pretend to be like Santa gave them a present. But as you grow up, gradually you're getting understanding that Santa doesn't really exist in real life, and your parents buy your presents every single Christmas, and then you kind of have mixed feelings for it. It's a very common culture and process you grow up in Japan. I think it's the same as other countries that we have kind of special dinner and cakes on the Christmas. So children are always excited about the Christmas. But we have another idea on the Christmas in Japan. We also consider the Christmas to be for couples as well. So for adults, especially on the 24th of December, Christmas is the time for couples to stay with. If you have a partner, staying with him or her is primary, over than your family or your friends. If you have kids, that's another story, but young couples usually tend to go out somewhere for Christmas. I wonder why the 24th is more considered to be important than the 25th in Japan. I just guess people find it important to stay with their partners when the Christmas just comes. I'm not sure though. I think it's really ridiculous that there's always a long lineup in front of the hotels on the Christmas. I think Japan is the only country that you can ever see that kind of situation. So yeah, in Japan it's really common to think that Christmas is for couples, the New Year is for a family. And funny thing is that Japanese like to eat chickens on the Christmas instead of turkey. So KFC is always busy on the Christmas in Japan, and it's completely part of market strategy. Well, in my opinion, even the Christmas is part of market strategy. I don't know how many Christians are in Japan, but they are very few. So we don't really have any belief on the Christianity, but somehow people are really excited about the Christmas. No one knows what they are actually celebrating for. So yeah, I think they don't really know why they are feeling so special for the Christmas. Nobody can explain what's special about the Christmas. When I was a little kid, I used to be very excited about the Christmas, but now I feel like it's the same day as usual. I have no plans to do specifically on the Christmas each year. I'm not sure it's appropriate to say this, but to be honest, I do have nothing to do with Christ. Today, I think I'm gonna watch anime and work out and just cook dinner for me. That's completely the same as always. My parents might not even know today is the Christmas. Compared to the ordinary people, I think my family is kind of special. Yeah, that's about it. Today I talked about the Christmas in Japan, just in case you have a girlfriend or boyfriend that are Japanese, or just try to find those people in Japan. Keep in mind, it's very important for them to stay with their partners on the Christmas in Japan. And I'd like to know about the Christmas culture of where you're from. I think each of them is really characteristic comparing to the others. So please let me know about your Christmas culture in the comment down below or on Twitter, whatever. Christmas is about to end, but I hope you guys have a good time, so please enjoy yourself and I will see you again soon. Bye!